Welcome to our countdown of the top 3 most dangerous cities in the United States. Now, before we even get started, let's be clear: ranking cities by dangerousness is inherently fraught. It's reductive, it can perpetuate harmful stereotypes, and frankly, it ignores the fact that every city is more than just a crime statistic. But, and this is a big but, understanding these rankings, however flawed, can be a starting point for important conversations about crime, poverty, and the systemic issues that plague America's urban centers. These cities have been ranked based on crime rates and other safety factors, but we're not just going to throw numbers at you. We're going to delve deeper into the stories behind the statistics, exploring the complex web of factors that contribute to crime and violence. Buckle up, because this isn't your cheery travel show top 10 list. This is about facing some uncomfortable truths about the state of America's cities. St. Louis, gateway to the West, home of the blues, and unfortunately a city grappling with a severe crime problem. For years now, St. Louis has consistently ranked among the most dangerous cities in the U.S., with a violent crime rate significantly higher than the national average. Now, anyone who tells you there's a single cause for crime in any city is either trying to sell you something or woefully oversimplifying the issue. But in St. Louis, a perfect storm of factors has created this crisis. Poverty plays a role, with high unemployment and concentrated areas of economic hardship. Then there's the issue of gun violence. St. Louis has some of the most lax gun laws in the country, making it far too easy for firearms to end up in the wrong hands. And let's not forget about the systemic issues at play: racial segregation, inadequate access to education and job opportunities, and a lack of investment in struggling communities all contribute to the cycle of poverty and crime. It's a grim picture, but it's important to remember that St. Louis is more than just a statistic. It's a city with a rich history, vibrant culture, and people fighting every day to make their communities safer. Detroit, Motor City, once a symbol of American industrial might, now a city wrestling with the ghosts of its past and the realities of its present. Detroit's story is one of economic hardship, population decline, and yes, crime. The decline of the auto industry hit Detroit hard, leading to widespread job losses, poverty, and urban blight. But to say Detroit is defined by its struggles is to ignore the resilience of its people and the ongoing efforts to revitalize the city. Detroit is a city of contrasts. On the one hand, you have gleaming new developments and a burgeoning tech scene. On the other, you have neighborhoods still struggling with poverty, crime, and a lack of basic services. It's a tale of two cities, and unfortunately for many residents, the reality of crime is still a daily concern. Addressing the root causes of crime in Detroit means tackling the economic disparities, investing in education and job training, and creating opportunities for all residents to thrive. Baltimore, Maryland. Charm city known for its harbor, its history, and sadly its struggles with drug-related crime. For decades, Baltimore has been grappling with the devastating effects of the war on drugs, a war that has disproportionately impacted poor communities and communities of color. The opioid epidemic has hit Baltimore particularly hard, fueling a rise in overdoses, drug-related crime, and a strain on law enforcement and healthcare systems. But the issue of drugs in Baltimore is just a symptom of deeper systemic problems: poverty, lack of opportunity, and a sense of hopelessness that can make drug use and dealing seem like the only options. Baltimore's challenges are complex, and there's no easy solution. But addressing the root causes of crime in the city means tackling the drug epidemic as a public health crisis, not just a criminal justice issue. It means investing in drug treatment and prevention programs, creating economic opportunities, and rebuilding trust between law enforcement and the communities they serve. Well, there you have it, a glimpse into 3 American cities grappling with complex challenges. Remember, these rankings are just a starting point for a much larger conversation. Reducing any city to its crime rate is a disservice to the people who call it home and the ongoing efforts to make these communities safer and stronger. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and be aware of your surroundings. But more importantly, stay engaged, stay informed, and let's work together to address the root causes of crime and create a more just and equitable society for all. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more informative